Welcome back. We're just going to continue marking the charts. So this is part two of how to analyze the charts and do your analysis on a weekend, ready for when the market opens on a Monday. So if you watch part one, you'll see that we've done the DXY, the dollar index. We did Euro GBP. Sorry, no, we didn't. We did Euro USD and we did GBP USD. So now we'll go ahead and do Euro JPY. So first of all, start on the weekly. What I'll do is remove the drawing. Start on the weekly. Remember, you want to trap the price between two levels. So this is a high low. You got a high high. Your weekly levels are done. You move into the daily. You want two levels, two key levels. You got high high, high low, high high, low low. Look at that massive low low. So I think I'll low high, low low, and then it's formed a high high here. So I think I'll mark this high high and high low. So high high. Remember, I like my daily levels in red. Then you've got the high low here. Drop the price between two levels, move into the H4. Remember, I'm just repeating the process. It's made a lower low. You remember, you follow the price. What is a low low? What is a high low? Where price moves from bullish to bearish. So this lower low is formed because price moved from bullish to bearish. You can see that here. Bearish candle, it's now bullish, and it's followed by a bullish engulfing candle. This is a lower low, this is a lower high. It's still a lower high because it hasn't breached the previous lower high. Once it breaches this level here, this one, then price can be set as bullish. Then you can see price is now bullish. Until it doesn't breach this level, it's still going down. So if it went here, it would make a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, if price didn't breach this level. But of course it's breached this level, so what's happened? It's breached it, it's retested it, it's using it as support, it's made a high low, and it's gone up, making a higher high. So that's how you do your analysis on a larger time frame, also on the lower time frame as well. But just go ahead and show you. It's made a lower high, low low. It's made a higher high now. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, high, higher low, higher high. So you've got a level here, higher low and higher high. Why these two? Because it's the most recent. It's the most recent price action. So mark it in yellow. And then of course you've got one here. So price is at a daily level, the red zone. It's also at H4 level. So we can expect price to potentially go down. That's what my analysis would be for tomorrow. But however, if we were doing this, remember, we're doing this on a on a weekend. So what would we be seeing here? We would only be looking at this part, this information here, this bit here. So you'd expect price to be here, which it is. So it's gone down, it's formed a high low, it's now formed a higher high. So where did price open? Let's have a look at that. So remember, you always do your analysis the day before. So this is a weekend. Obviously this is Monday's analysis. This is, well, Friday's closure, 10 p.m. But we're doing this on a weekend now. So get this tool, 1H1 Fibonacci tool, this one here. We're gonna use it from this high low, the most recent one, drag it to the higher high, just like that. Gives us two levels. This is your H1, mark it in blue. And you've got this high high. So remember, you don't see this information. It's still a Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. Market hasn't opened yet. Where's it gone? I can never find this brush. This you can't see. Let me just scribble it out. You can't see this. You're working on this bit here. This is what you know. me just make it bigger. This is what you're working with. So remember, I've used this higher low. I've used this higher low, this one, and I've dragged it to this one, higher high. 100 to 0. You're 100% here, you got 0 here. What does this do? So this shows me where price can go the next day. So price is here, market opens. Where's London session? London's time is 8 o'clock in the morning, 7, 8 o'clock. Price is here. So what can we expect? We can expect price to go a bit here. Let me just get rid of that. So now we're looking at Monday. Monday's price action. 6 o'clock, 7, 8. It's going down. Potential sell trade. It's 8 o'clock. You've got bearish momentum. So this candle, which is a bullish candle, has now been engulfed by this bearish candle. It's going down. So you could potentially enter this one, but the market opens at 8 o'clock. So if I was going to enter this trade at a London session on a Monday morning at 8 o'clock, it would be this candle here. Well, at a daily level, yes, H4 is quite high from it. H1 is quite high. It's quite risky because it's in the middle of the two H1 levels. If you really wanted to, it's not a good trade, but if you really wanted to take the trade at 8 o'clock in the morning, you could put, you know, your stop loss about 10 pips, and then target profit would be 27 pips. So if you monitored the trade till about 2 o'clock, you're still on your laptop or your computer, you can see price has just got to 78.6, so you could bank 20 pips, reduce your TP, close the trade, because you can see price is now going to be bullish back to this level. So yeah, that's what my analysis has been. Obviously, if you want to break it down further, you could take an entry here, but obviously, like I said, yes, it's on a daily level, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't have took this trade. I'm just not comfortable with it being so far from the H4 and the H1. Now what we can see is, because the Monday session has ended, and if we're doing tomorrow's analysis, so Monday, this is Monday's price action now. So if we're looking, this is Monday's, how I would analyze it. So I would bring it from this higher high, which is this point here, to this high low. This is the most recent level. So remember, this is Monday's now. So if we're getting ready for Tuesday, which is tomorrow, look where price action is. Obviously, markets have closed. It's nearly 8 PM in the UK here. If price is still around here tomorrow, it would be a good trade to take. If price is still here, put your stop loss about here, 10 pips, and again, put your TP here to this level here. So remember, you're trading from one level to another. It's on a daily level, which is great. It's also on a H4 level and H1. So as you can see, H4 is showing you got an inverted hammer here. Obviously the bullish is quite strong, but you got an inverted hammer, which shows price is potentially going to be indicating to go down. So if you break it down further on the H1, you can see that price is at a level, buyers have pushed the price up, sellers have pushed the price down. It's closed as an inverted hammerhead. The next candle, there's a massive wick here which shows rejection of price. Buyers are rejecting, sellers are pushing the price down, buyers are trying to push it up, but it's not able to. Look at this, it's potentially going down now. I'd expect price to be here going this way tomorrow, or even in the Asian session, but obviously I only trade 8 till 4, 9 to 5. But if you trade in the Asian session, you can expect price to potentially go down or even retrace and consolidate around here. Maybe it'll push down tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyway, that is my analysis on EJ. Remember, if you want to enter this trade now, or at the Asian session time, highlight on the H1. If I wanted to enter this trade now, which I potentially could, I'd enter on this candle here. My stop loss would be here, just above this wick, and TP would be here. So if you go back on H1, you'll see 10 pip stop loss, 30 pip potential profit if it hits, and it's a 1-to-3 ratio. That's a good trade to take. So I'll leave this analysis as it is. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but I'm hoping to take this sell trade If it doesn't push down in the Asian session, it push down potentially in the London session tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. EJ is done. Now let's move on to USD CAD. So this will probably be my last pair for today. Already 10 minutes in this video. I don't want to make it too long and bore you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Remember, I'm just trading support and resistance. So remember, 2 weekly levels. Let's see how long this takes. 7:54. That's how long it takes for me to mark this chart on USD CAD. Got your 2 levels on daily. Drop the price. Move on to H4. Same thing. Got a level here. Remember guys, this takes years of practice. This isn't a 6-month thing where you're going to be making £10,000-20,000 a month. This takes years. This is a skill forever. Imagine you're working in investment banking. You need to have the qualifications, the emotional attachment to produce these results non-stop. If you're not producing the results, you're out. They'll kick you out. You'll get sacked straight away. So this isn't a game. This takes years of practice and knowledge and expertise and failure. So trust the process. Shit takes time. Look, I've trapped the price between 2 levels now. Move on to H1. Get the Fibonacci tool out. This is a lower high here. Actually too far. We're doing this, remember we're looking at Friday's analysis, which is here. So we'll do this from this lower low to this lower high. Lower low, lower high. There you go. Simple as. It's literally took me 2 minutes to break the price down. Once you're comfortable with the analysis, it takes a couple of minutes. So you just do this every night before you sleep. But we're doing this on a weekend. Remember, if this was a weekend, which it is, well, should have been, this is the information that you have. Remember, we don't have this information yet because it's a Sunday night. So you're looking at this bit here. If price is in this region, let me get the brush out. If price is in this region, we'll look at buys. If price is in this region, we'll look at sells. Obviously, if it breaches, we can use this as TP level. If it goes down, if it breaches this H1, retrace it and go down to H1. So that's what you'd expect. But obviously, if you're looking here on the Friday, that's the analysis done. Simple as. No trades were taken today. There was no trade today. There's potentially one here. It's close to the level. And it's you know, showing resistance around the 78.6, so you potentially could take a trade here, but to be honest, I like to trade at the levels. You're more likely to win. Remember, you need to reduce your losses. You don't want to be trading aimlessly non-stop. So yeah, that's my analysis on USD CAD. And what time is it? It's 57. Took me 3 minutes to mark it. If there was an entry, you'd be entering on the M15 time frame, but there was none. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you very much. Hope you liked my analysis. This is what I would do on the charts every weekend. Takes me 10-20 minutes. Obviously I can go on and on. Look, you've got Dow Jones, you've got gold, you've got Bitcoin dominance, you've got BTC USD, you've got endless charts, you've got XRP, Ethereum. I could be here all day practicing, but I'm comfortable with the charts that I've marked on. XRP, this is my analysis on XRP. Well, I haven't updated it for a while, but you got your 2 daily levels. Looks as though price may potentially go into 75 cents, but we'll see. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my part 2 of how I mark the charts on a weekend. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. If there's any charts, any analysis of any forex commodities or cryptocurrencies you want me to do, feel free to give me a message, drop a comment, and I'll do that for you in the next video. Thank you very much guys. Take it easy. Peace.